go together.
They are rivalries, Chris, and you know one other thing that is kind of a rivalry between these.
Yeah, and also if their shooting's not on, the ability to get second chance points, that goes away a little bit because you got a guy who's averaging 6-7 rebounds a game. That's going to
here in the Colonial Athletic Association before. And this is Dallenberg again, working against Thompson, and he will score it for James Madison.
And that's Yohani, looking like Yohani Dallenberg that we all know.
Curry's going to go all the way to the rim, draw some contact, and one.
And that's the senior leader really just taking control.
There finds himself isolated, one-on-one, may need some help. He's going to try to take the shot and uses the glass.
And that's one thing that Yohani had struggled in the last couple. Great defense by JMU, but the young guys of George Mason losing track of how much time probably was on the shot clock when they came out of the timeout. And that is a turnover for the Patriots.
So McLean will bring it up for JMU, averaging just under 5 points per game. Shakir Brown, three-pointer. That's good.
And that's exactly what this crowd needed. JMU had gone over 3.5 minutes without a point.
The Dukes has been going on so sticky that the Dukes held Mason to a 6-minute drought. Mason missed 9 of their shots during that drought.
Livingston down low, Dixon back to Livingston. The two-man game, and that's good for a tray. Livingston has his first three of the night, and it makes it a 20-15. Curry coming out top of the circle. Kent, bingo.
And that'll be his first points of the ball game and JMU's third tray of the half.
Chabarkaba, three-pointer, 19 in a row.
And it just takes one for Demetrier to get hot.
5-second count. So Curry tries to go one-on-one, and he does so.
And a great move by Curry. That's his bread and butter. And for George Mason, Livingston had no chance. It kind of got walked around to the basket.
Curry gives the Dukes a fourth. And Kent for James Madison. There's Kent with a pull-up shot, and it's good.
That's something he's really gotten a lot better at as his career has gone on, is taking shots under pressure.
Here, that helped him to finish with that four-way tie, and Vodanovic with a soft touch.
And believe it or not, that's the first points for Vodanovic today.
Hustling from end to end. Chabarkaba, second tray of the night.
Got a little bit more space, probably the most.
She was alrighty with that deal. And Lukic is on the Virginia as she's getting text pictures of the tree in Florida.
Great shot by Winston Grays. The Dukes like doing that out of.
Jackson Kent takes a three, and it's good.
Got a nice screen around Yohani Dallenberg, and Jackson able to hit his second three.
And through the arms and into the hands of Joey McLean for the three-pointer.
And when's the last time you could
Virginia,
say?
As she's getting text pictures of the tree in Florida.
Great shot by Winston Grays. The Dukes like doing that out of.
Jackson Kent takes a three, and it's good.
Got a nice screen around Yohani Dallenberg, and Jackson able to hit his second.
She was alrighty with that deal.
Open quite frequently for JMU today.
Now Lukic kind of sealed it off and backed it down, and he bats that one out of bounds.
Big size advantage for.
Back inside it goes. Lukic spins and finds his way to the open rim.
A lot of patience by Lukic, just waited for his shot to open up, and probably the easy.
The 91st meeting between these two programs ends on the favor of James Madison. 69-46 is the final. The Dukes led by a dozen at halftime. And they expanded that lead pretty quickly.